A lot of Inland Empire homeowners, well, homeowners in general, have Rancho Cucamonga on their next move list, and I mean, why wouldn't they? A ton of amenities, many newer neighborhoods, and you're close to the mountains, which leaves a lot of people feeling like this is a natural upgrade. But here's the problem. Today, the price gap between Rancho Cucamonga and many other nearby Inland Empire cities, it has gotten a little bit wider. I've seen many homeowners that think this is a simple move up, it's a simple step up, only to end up realizing that the numbers for that move got stretched out a little bit more than they were expecting. So the real question is this: if you already own a home, does moving to Rancho Cucamonga actually match up with what you're looking for in your next move without quietly overextending your budget? So let's talk about that. In this video, let's break down when Rancho Cucamonga is absolutely worth a move and when it might not be the best next step. First of all, let's talk about why I see Rancho Cucamonga attracting so many buyers, and more specifically, move up or step up buyers. There's actually three big reasons why. Number one, the location. Yeah, Rancho Cucamonga sits right along the foothills, giving some really amazing views of those foothills. You also have really easy freeway access here with the 210 and 15 freeway, and in fact, the 10 freeway is really close too. But for people that are commuting, that are going into LA or Pasadena or Orange County or just wherever, but that are doing commuting like that easy freeway access certainly has been very appealing. Number two, the schools and the community reputation. Yeah, Rancho Cucamonga as a whole has many rated or graded schools that are here. Also, the city has done a really good job of maintaining all the parks that are here, all the many parks that are here, the shopping, just the overall public spaces here. And in fact, the Victoria Gardens alone, this has become definitely one of the main lifestyle hubs for not just Rancho Cucamonga, but for the Inland Empire as a whole. Sorry, real quick, if this is your first time here, my name's Jose and I am your SoCal Realtor. Here we help Inland Empire homeowners sell smart, buy their next home better, and ultimately make that next move with confidence. But enough about that. Let's go and get back to the video. And number three is, well, the housing itself. Yes, Rancho Cucamonga does have older neighborhoods, but there's also a lot of neighborhoods that are built in the 90s to early 2000s. Quite a few that are even newer than that. But this means that you do tend to see a lot of larger homes, 3-car garages, just more modern layouts or floor plans. And for homeowners that are looking to move up from maybe an older home or maybe a smaller home, this can definitely feel like a huge step forward. What is it about Rancho Cucamonga that tends to surprise a lot of people? I would have to say it tends to be the price jump. Yeah, in many nearby Inland Empire cities, you might find homes, nice homes, but you might find homes in the, I'm going to say $550,000 to $700,000 price range, depending on the neighborhood. But when homeowners start looking at Rancho Cucamonga as a next possible move, especially if they're looking for something newer or bigger, but those home prices, they can start getting a little closer to like $750,000, $850,000, even $950,000. Sometimes even higher than that. But again, though, that does depend on the home as well as the individual neighborhood. But that difference, it can easily translate into hundreds, if not maybe even over $1,000 difference per month, especially when you factor in things like the property taxes, insurance, and obviously the loan itself. This is where I find the biggest mistake typically happening. A homeowner starts looking at Rancho Cucamonga for their next move. They fall in love with the neighborhood. They fall in love with the house. They fall in love with the overall lifestyle of Rancho Cucamonga, and then they realize they stretch themselves a little too far, or at least a little too far for their comfort level anyway, to make this move work out. Again, the goal of moving up, it should be about improving your overall situation, improving your lifestyle, not about creating new financial pressures or stresses for yourself. Hey, quick question. If Rancho Cucamonga is on your radar, and well, since you're watching this video, I'm assuming it is, but what's the reason for that? Is it the neighborhoods? Is it the schools? Is it the location of the city, the lifestyle? But do me a favor if you would, let me know in the comments below. I'm always curious to see what attracts people here. With all that said though, there are plenty of situations where moving to Rancho Cucamonga absolutely makes sense. Such as if you have strong equity in your current house to help you with a larger down payment, or if your income has increased since you bought your first home, or if your overall priority is schools or location and long-term lifestyle, then yeah, Rancho Cucamonga is going to check those boxes better than many other nearby cities. When your move is planned properly, then yeah, Rancho Cucamonga can absolutely be a fantastic upgrade destination with beautiful homes, highly rated schools, just the overall lifestyle here. The key though is making sure the numbers work before you go and fall in love with the house. Because once that happens, I promise you, it becomes a lot harder to make objective decisions. And unfortunately, I do run into that with homeowners that are looking to make a move to Rancho Cucamonga. Listen, sometimes it's the perfect move, but other times there may be better options nearby that maybe give you a little bit more house or just a monthly payment that lines up better with what you're looking for. Listen, I've helped a number of homeowners do exactly this, selling their current house and navigating the steps necessary to make their next move. So if that is you and Rancho Cucamonga is on your list, my contact information is below. But before you do anything, you need to catch this video next, because one of the bigger mistakes that I do see many homeowners making that are looking to do that, looking to upgrade or upsize their home, is doing the whole process in the wrong order. And that mistake can cost people a lot of stress, unfortunately, as well as a lot of money. So again, be sure to catch this one next where I walk through that with you.